Hi everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I did my last video, and today we're going to be doing something special. We're going to be doing on the griddle grill, we're going to be doing fried rice with scallops and chicken, and we'll go through the whole process. We'll talk about the ingredients as well as a few tips for when you do things on your griddle grill. Again, happy holidays. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, and let's get going. So first, let's talk about the ingredients. First of all, this is called teppanyaki grilling, not teriyaki. Many people use teriyaki as the term for this type of food that you would get at your Japanese restaurant, but the real term is teppanyaki. That's the style. Teriyaki is a sauce. But let's talk about where our ingredients will be today. First and foremost, the rice. I'm using a jasmine rice, which I cooked over and then let cool overnight. That's very important. You don't want wet rice on the grill. You want this pre-cooked and cooled rice. We're going to be adding some eggs and some veggies. You can use any kind of veggies you want. I'm using frozen veggies right out of a bag, but that's up to you. Whatever your style is. We're going to be using some butter and garlic throughout the process. We're using a grapeseed oil. You need a high burn or flame rate oil. So olive oil is not good to cook on. Grapeseed oil, avocado oil, those are great. I like to use grapeseed. Soy sauce for some flavoring and color of the rice. Teriyaki sauce, which we'll use mainly for the chicken and scallops. Some eggs for the rice, and then we're going to put some garlic mixed in as well. To top it all off at the very end, what gives it really the best flavor is this toasted sesame seed oil on the top. Salt and pepper liberally. So let's get going. All right, let's get going. This is the griddle grill from, it's the Primate model from Gorilla Grills, highly recommended. We're using the full griddle today. It's very important, these things get super hot, and so I actually have it to medium low, 2 burners, a third burner on low, and then the fourth burner is off. And I'll move stuff this way to keep it warm while we work on the new food. We're going to start out with the traditional method that you'll see in your Japanese restaurants, and that's that initial flame out that they like to do, which we'll be doing in a second. So let's put a little grapeseed oil, spread that around a little bit. Try to get the whole surface. Again, the reason we use grapeseed is it has a high flame or burn rate. I forget what exactly the term is. This is the fun part. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And just for fun, we're gonna do one more fun thing. Never really did this before. Let's see if it works. Or I have done it before and it was a fail. Let's see. Little onion volcano.
Close it up there,
We're going to have to keep working on the onion volcano. That's not exactly what you want, but it's all part of the fun. All right, well, we're going to start with the rice. I think we're going to use a little more of the grapeseed oil. Use that liberally throughout the process. Get our rice out. And we'll just start browning that rice nicely. Just moving it around. Spread it all out so it gets toasted evenly. And we'll just keep turning that off and on as we go. I think it's time for our frozen vegetables. Start those going. And we're also going to be mixing a little butter and garlic with this whole process, so let's do that. Just cut off about 2 tablespoons. Little minced garlic in there as well. The main thing is to try to keep it all flat. Little by little, all those flavors are going to mix in there. And now let's start a little bit of soy sauce. Now soy sauce is really just to give it that nice brown appearance. I don't like to overdo the soy sauce because some people don't like it as much. So if you do like soy sauce, you just add it at the end when it's on your plate. One other thing we're going to add is the egg. I'm going to try something I've never done before here. Didn't work. Almost got it. Some of those shells out of there. Now the eggs cook up really fast on this grill. Toasted sesame seed oil. That gives it that restaurant aroma. You don't need a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah. Looking really good. A little bit more butter. And more of that garlic. Now the chicken's going to cook, the scallops are going to cook really quick, so we're going to start out with the chicken. And I did wash my hands a couple times before coming out here. Again, these have been soaked in teriyaki. But you can add the teriyaki afterwards. You don't have to marinate these. Mixing them in with those garlic and butter here. Cooking pretty quickly. I'm going to move these guys over to, actually no, let's keep them there. And we'll start putting in our scallops. Forgot I had this extra tool here. The whole idea of the griddle grill is that your juices aren't escaping down through the grates. This food is cooking in those juices. And that's what gives it that great teppanyaki flavor. So I'll probably put the scallops on a little too quick. They're going to be ready, and you don't want to overcook the shellfish because it gets very like plasticky or firm. So as soon as these are looking like they're ready, I'm going to move them over to the cold side while the chicken finishes up. All right, we're going to start plating this food up. Oh, that rice smells so good. We're going to get those scallops off next because they look like they're ready. There it is, looking great. Next are the scallops. And I think the chicken's right about there too. So let's plate these guys. And we won't bore you with the cleanup process, but let's see what we've done. Here we are. There's your meal. Thanks for joining us, and see you at the next video. Have a Merry Christmas, and remember to press that like button. Thank you.